So let's think about what we want lookup to do. It's going to take a hash table and a word. Its output is going to be the value associated with that keyword. What we want lookup to do is, like add, first thing it has to do is find the right bucket. And we've defined this procedure hash table get bucket to make it easy to do that. Once we found the bucket, what we want to do for lookup is go through all the entries in that bucket, see if there's one where the key of that entry matches the word that we're passing in. So your goal is to define a procedure. We'll call it hash table underscore lookup. It takes two inputs, a hash table and a key, which is a string, and it outputs the value associated with that key. Whenever you're asked to define a procedure, you should think carefully whether the description is clear enough. In this case, it's not. There's a situation that this description doesn't cover. We need to think about the case where the key is not actually in the table. What should we do then? There's a lot of different things we could do. We could produce an error. The problem with producing an error is then we've got to deal with it when we call it. We'd like to instead produce a value that we can use to represent the case where there's no entry associated with that key. And we'll use the none value for that. So if the key is not in the table, the result of lookup should be none, which means there's no value associated with that key.